Hello, welcome back to Digimon World here in the mists of time.
The dawning of the age of the Digiworld.
Oh, the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
No, the Digiworld, bitch.
Okay, sorry. I am an Aquarius, that's why I like
Aquarius
that
doesn't
phrase.
doesn't do anything to Digiworld.
But I am the water bearer. Hold still for your medicine.
I'm the tea bearer. Hold
Oh.
still for your medicine. Burning medicine. Why does healing hurt so much?
That's in what's his name? David Firth? Yeah, the guy who did Salad Fingers. He does loads of animations and stuff. He did like these health reminders that are, you know, in the style of the doctors are just trying to make money off of you kind of thing.
Okay.
And he was saying, you think you can solve all your problems by installing doctorware, but its mana quickly, so it's like a robot doctor. Yes, but its mana quickly degrades into that of a pervert. I need to examine your legs, Mrs. Peterson, for science. Would you like a vaginal sip of this scalding hot medicine tea? That's what that reminded me of.
Fair enough.
Ah, your Zalium Trioscane levels are looking very healthy. Anyway,
Digimon World.
Digimon World.
Oh, fucker needs a shit.
Shaka
Straight
needs
away.
a fit. I was just checking
Well,
the
we need
time.
this one to have a fit, so then we can get Gabumon. Hapu Gabumon.
Apu Gabu.
Apu Gabu.
Pabu Gabumon.
Pabu Pabu. Pabu Pabu Pab.
Pabu Gabu in your Pabu, stick it up your Pabu, 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 Pabu. Any questions? Yes, several.
None of them about this.
I was going to further Ted in it. Ted, what's going on? Well, we're in this game, blah, 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 blah. No, I mean in general.
All the best comedies came from like the 90s and the like late 80s or whole 90s, early
Yeah.
2000s.
So I've thought about
Then they
this
started
a lot.
teetering down. I haven't watched anything modern.
And there's generally golden ages of things where someone starts off and they learn it, and then it's the best it can possibly be. But then they learn how to make things get stale because everything's already been done, and they try and make things easier because it's harder to come up with ideas, and it gradually gets worse and worse because people realize they can make things easier.
It basically does like a
So-
roller coaster type thing over
Yeah.
the generations.
So, TV, it's gonna have been brilliant for a period,
Yeah.
and then there's nothing original anymore.
I think what is well is that when in the 90s TV was at its height.
Yeah.
Nowadays you've got internet streaming.
Exactly.
None of it existed then, so all you had was TV.
Yeah.
Everyone watched TV, you put your heart into TV.
Yeah.
And nowadays it's more about like putting your heart into Netflix and
Yeah.
TubeYube.
But it's the same.
Not that we're saying you shouldn't be watching these videos here on YouTube.
But it's the same with music though as well. Like people always talk about classic bands and classic songs, and they're always in the past. And people say, "Is that just because that's what we grew up with?" But I'm saying no, they actually were better.
No, yeah, but actually, because my music taste is restricted mainly to bands that were before me.
Because I mean,
Like,
there are
I'm a big fan of
there is good
60s to
yeah.
80s rock sort
there
of
is good
thing.
music being made nowadays, obviously, and there was shit music being made back in the day as well. We just don't remember it.
Yeah, you only remember the good stuff.
But at some point, the people making music in the present it has to be derivative of someone in the past because there's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
And eventually, and it's the same thing with TV, eventually people will realise we can make these songs really cheap and they still sell really well, so we'll just not expend as much effort. It happens
Yeah.
with everything. TV,
Yeah.
music, film, YouTube channels. It's
I'm waiting for the VR days where you can they make shows specifically for VR.
yeah.
So you can actually be like in the place where the movie is acting out around you.
I'm still waiting for the Oasis from fucking Ready Player One.
I've not read nor seen.
I've not seen, but I've read.
I know you can bean or bean.
Bean, yeah, you could be a bean. You could be a baked bean.
A baked bean
or
a boiled bean.
Okay, I thought it was a kidney.
Kidney bean.
I've been missing. Maybe that's one of the
Ooh.
DLCs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Broadbean.
Yeah. Is he sleeping in a blankety bed?
Blankety blank.
Blankety blank. He's sleeping on blankety blank with Lily Savage.
What's a blankety blank? Just a bed with blankets?
No, can you? Broad beans are sleeping in a blankety bed. Cauliflower's fluffy and cabbage is green.
That doesn't rhyme.
Strawberries sweeter than ever I've seen.
That rhymes.
Beetroot. It was from Blaze.
Was it after I left?
I swear it was like the song from Assembly. Just through my entire Blaze life, I could remember us singing those songs.
I swear this is the first time I've heard it that I can remember.
It's like, here, maybe it might have been after your time, but I swear I could remember it from Key Stage 1. Whereas you left at the end of Key Stage 1 onto Key Stage 2. Because you were in the Key Stage 2 playground for like 2 weeks and then left.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I don't like it. The entire fucking playground for both of them is much better nowadays. They've got climbing frames.
I've seen, I walk past it sometimes, yeah.
Lucky fuckers. I mean, I get to climb on the climbing frames nowadays myself as well. But that's more under a supervisory role, mate.
Of course.
Yes, I'm there making sure they don't fall off, whilst I'm also hanging upside down from one of the ropes. You really shouldn't be showing them all these climbing techniques you do. But I'm just here watching them, making sure they're safe. Do as I say, not what I do.
So you're hanging upside down watching the kids, and then you're like, holy shit, that kid just jumped up and is stuck to the ceiling. Wait a minute.
That kid just fell upwards and is now crying on the ceiling. Oh, it's fine.
He's just a magician.
Yeah. Don't you know, I go to Hogwarts.
No, see, I don't remember the beans on the blankety bed, blankety blank.
Look up the song. We'll have to.
I'll do it later.
Not. We don't have to right now. Maybe right at the end or something. It's Cauliflower's Fluffy.
Like farting cauliflowers and that.
It was one of the we had it on the big projector in the assembly hall.
See, I only ever remember singing things like like Jesus songs with
Christmas.
Mrs. Garland on the piano.
Yeah. Well, no, this song was with Miss Garland on the piano as well.
Okay.
But it wasn't a Christmas.
Yeah.
I think this was more our Eastery type autumn harvest vegetable song.
And of course I remember Good morning, Mrs. Someone, whoever it was. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Because I start quoting that sometimes, and then I realise, hang on, no one else went to place, so I have to stop.
I don't know if they do that anymore because I'm not there in the mornings. I leave my caretaker job as everyone's coming in, and then I go back in for the lunchtime monitor, reading type job. So I've missed the
morning.
You
go to Reading.
Reading, yeah. I go to Reading for that 1 hour.
You have to walk it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Another way.
Well, skateboard.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, he's regenerating.
It's out the hard shoulder.
I just Marty McFly it, just hang on to the back of the pickup truck.
And with some bullies chasing you, and you like cover them in manure.
Yeah.
That has to happen.
Oh yeah, because there's always that conveniently placed
Shit truck.
Did you say Yuri?
Manure.
Manure, okay.
Urine.
I thought you said covered them in urine.
Just a urine vat.
Just a vat.
Like the water tower, but it's where all the wee goes.
It's before sewers were invented.
Counting on you.
Counting on Koo.
That's right.
We are
Counting on you. 1,
Oh,
2, 3.
that's giving me the shivers.
Just seeing something so close to your eyes.
It was.
Oh no!
Oh, you're gonna grease him up.
He's protected. Oh, good.
Now I can't see a single thing. What was I gonna say? Yes, we've gone past Back to the Future now, haven't we? That was 2016, I think.
Yeah, or what? 15, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to go in and out.
Yeah.
I'm just spinning around here, right around like a
Record
record
bit,
player.
yeah.
Yeah, we went. I know we've gone past. It was like 2 or 3 years ago we went past
I
it.
think. Are we almost at, or have we gone past Blade Runner?
I don't know what year Blade Runner was.
I think it might be 2019, because Blade Runner 2049 was the sequel, but it seems like it would have been like 30 years. Excuse the lag whilst I open
roar.
Chrome.
Being easy.
2019.
29, okay.
It's set in the dystopian future Los Angeles of 2019.
Yeah.
Mad.
So they got it pretty much right then.
Yeah. I didn't finish checking all the people we could recruit.
Could have just training.
I'd rather train, to be honest, because we only get this chance once.
Might as well do it whilst we've got the big
Yeah.
age difference
Brucey
between
bonus.
them. Yeah. And then Agumon will be bigger by the time we get Gabumon round. So
Yeah. Round, round, get him round, Gabumon round. Bigger by the time we get Gabumon round. Gabumon round. Gabumon round. Gabumon is round. Because he's very...
Sound.
Oh.
he just doesn't stop eating. I've tried to tell him it's not healthy, Gabumon.
Will he listen? Will he fuck it? Oh.
Let's go.
That's my own take on that phrase.
Willy Tever.
Willy fuck.
Willy Tever. Tethered your Willy to something.
Like Prince Albert.
Oh. Just using the head as the point that the rope can't get past.
Did you know about
I mean, if you tie it to the top of the head, it's just going to sit.
You know about Prince Albert and his piercings?
I know about the Prince Albert yeah.
So that's because wearing breeches, you didn't want his willy sticking out wearing the tight breeches.
Oh, so
he
he pierced it.
He had another piercing on his leg to attach it. So that's why I was talking about tethering.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know the in-depth details.
You didn't know the
about
ins and
it.
outs?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, the ins and outs, the diddly doubts.
I'd be having doubts if that was me, bloody hell.
I've done that sometimes, just like not with I don't have a Prince Albert, but I've got my face piercings, and sometimes
You've got to attach it to the inside of your thigh.
no, but sometimes I've done like the Meramon thing where you like attach the top to the bottom of your lip with like a bit of string or something.
I'd have called it
And
the
then I-
Oddworld Abe thing.
Or that, yeah, where it's like in crisscross,
Yeah.
crisscross. I didn't keep it like it because it was quite painful.
Well,
but I just did it for the sake of
Just
to
to see.
Yeah.
Justice E.
Ready to eat?
Justice is in the E. Don't do drugs, kids.
E's are good. E's are good. It's Ebenezer good.
Yo, E's are good. E's are good.
E's are good. E's are bad.
E's are a little bit of sad in the middle.
Oh.
The first edition of the Encyclopedia Britannica.
In the first edition.
In the first edition of the Encyclopedia Britannica, the entry for women read a female of man.
Counting on you.
Or the female of man.
Ah, not
But
just
still.
any female of man.
But still.
But still.
However, Action Man's actual name is Matthew Exler.
Oh. Actual man.
Actual Man's action name
Yeah.
is Matthew Exler. But Action Man's actual name is that as well. However, Graham Greene once entered a competition to parody his own writing style. He came second.
Isn't there's that story of, is it Charlie Chaplin entering a Charlie Chaplin lookalike contest and coming third? No one knows if it's true.
I've heard that exact same story, but I think it was for
This is it.
oh, what's it? Dolly Parton?
Ah.
And she said that she entered a Dolly Parton lookalike drag contest and came like third or fourth.
That's embarrassing.
To like 3 or 4 men.
Yeah.
I think she said it on Graham Norton. If I remember. I went like 2-3 months ago. I just had a phase of just got watching a load of Graham Nortons.
Graham.
Grand Norton.
Granddaddy Norton.
Granddaddy Norton. It kind of looks like it nowadays. He's
Yeah.
all grey.
Yeah.
As everyone
With,
does.
with his beardy boy. No pagonophobia here.
I'm not a big fan of beards, to be honest. I'm not like
No,
scared
I
of them
know.
or like. It's just kind of like not for me. Fair enough if you like them, but
Fairy muff.
fairy muff.
Harry muff.
I couldn't help it. You said muff. I had to. A nanosecond is to a second what a second is to 32 years.
Oh, that is interesting.
Cool.
Quite interesting. Quite nice.
We're
Check it
like
out. Wow.
third of the way through. Oh no, 2/3 of the way through. Sorry, I think. Or would you say that's a quarter? We've got a quarter to go. Or
Ooh, it's pretty close to a quarter, yeah.
We're between a
If
third
you put
and
it like that, it's easier to tell. Yeah, maybe just over a quarter to go.
we're almost at a quarter of the way. And then, like, didn't we do a load of the back ones at some point as well?
I think so. Oh, some of it isn't even...
Oh shit, it's indexed. There's like a whole...
That's not
That's
a fact
not
either.
even... No.
That's acknowledgements.
Here we go. So, yeah, we've only got about a quarter of the book to go. If I can... That's how much we've got.
Wow.
Let's speed through it now.
Then we'll have to start on the book of emergency questions, I guess.
Oh,
or
have
by
we got
the
that?
one, yeah, or by the 1, 2, 4, 3 book.
That's what, yeah, we're either gonna have to buy... Or we'll just get a random book and just start having dramatic readings of a page every thing. It's like... Oh my god.
Ah, yeah.
Do like a paragraph every episode or something. And then at the end, someone can compile them all together into a dramatic reading of the
Reading
book
dramatis
itself.
dramatis druidoni. I'm going to train with this.
I'm looking for a paragraph, not like an information bit. There we go. Bride of Sacrifice. As well as proving quite comfortable, all extremities are well clear of Dalek manipulation. Miss Mole recommended for this recommended for
Miss Moore recommended this, i.e. the thing you're
for
talking about.
invalids or those not willing to open their minds to extreme possibilities. I suppose it would have helped if we knew what the whole section...
I know, because I've read it.
Yeah. Probably should have started from the beginning, maybe.
We've got to finish this book first.
I know, I'm testing the waters. This is the pilot.
Testes the waters. Wisdom.
That's quite a big one, I don't want to start that today.
Holy moly.
I'll find a book that has, like, more distinctive paragraphs.
D with it.
That one was a bit more of an information booklet guide.
Information station.
You're an information.
Time to
Am
say
I?
goodnight.
What am I in for?
Information.
So what are you in for, Mation?
Nation. What are you in for, Matron? I'm in for the nation of the matron. Information station.
I'm in for the matron nation.
Ooh. Thanks to the information station of the nation.
Derogation. Don't know what that
It's
means.
chow time.
Delegation of the nation's ration bation.
You hungry?
Calibration.
Oh. The matron calibration.
Calibrating the matrix of the temporal station.
Yeah.
Reversing the polarity of the neutron flow.
Reversing the polarity of Jimmy Neutron.
Ooh. Ooh, reversing the polarity of neutron's flow.
Goes back in.
Painful.
Ooh, like one of those
Oh,
fish
it's,
that
that's
swims
what
up
I was. I was literally about to.
Well, I'm glad we're on the same page.
We've always.
Yeah.
It's digidementia. It only gets stronger with every
Yeah.
every session of this we do.
It's like, oh, you won't get this reference. It's like the K parasites in The Laundry File by Charles Stross. The more magic you do in your computational magic you do in your head, the more the parasites from other dimensions feed on your brain. So that's what the digital does to us.
Fair enough. Yeah. It's already fed on our brain. We are digital.
Completely digital.
Now we're invincible.
I don't know the rest.
Something about getting digital.
Oh, that's not surprising.
Let's get digital.
Digital. Oh, I did wood instead of metal by accident. Digital world. Are you going digital? Completely digital?
No, but I'm invincible when I've got the
Oh.
wooden...
Oh shit! You've got the
rolling pin.
matron's pin.
Thomas!
Big Mama pins. That's what they call her. Right, our space-time transporter is finished.
Right. What was it we wanted to?
The other one, Colosseum.
Did you do it?
No, because we need to go and view the space-time
Was it
transporter
Colosseum
first.
or was it? There wasn't. Was
Hang
there
on.
another one that we could updo?
Up
We need it like level 3, and we've got it level 2.
Another one that we could updo. Where was it? Yeah, Colosseum level 3.
Okay.
That's what we want. Ooh, 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 that's what we want.
Barney McGrew.
Yes, custard.
Dribbling
Dribble.
on your front.
Oh,
Not custard dribbling down your front, for fuck's sake!
oh, but I like the custard to dribble down my front.
Oh, oh.
After
Little bit of a custard fetish.
after I've stirred it up and put maybe a bit of Victoria sponge in there as well.
With lumpy custard.
Oh, I love
With
it.
that little bit of skin forming on the top.
Oh, I love it when it starts to cool.
School dinner, lunchtime custard.
Give me that semolina. And I'm in
Oh.
heaven. Anyway, on that bombshell, it's time to end.
Salmonella.
Sam and Ella.
Give me that salmon. Wasn't that like?
Mona the Vampire.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew it was like a CBBC show. I can't remember if it was like that.
Canadian.
Or like Rugrats, where like I know there was a Rugrats episode where they went inside someone's body.
Ah, I don't remember that one.
No, well.
See you next time. Bye.
I'll come back.